Hey guys, another video for our Crime and Emergency Services in Japan playlist. As you can see, this is a base for ambulances and fire appliances, but it's also a training and information centre for the public where people can come here and learn how to do different things and learn lots of useful information for in case of emergency. So for example, AEDs, they have training courses here to teach people how to use AEDs, which you guys would be familiar with. These things are all over the world now, saving people's lives. Very amazing piece of equipment. But also information center, and this is incredible. Have a look at this. If there's a big earthquake or something and families get separated from each other, you can dial 171 and then dial 1 and then enter your phone number, and then you can leave a voice message. So you can say, hey, it's Bob, I'm okay. And then if your family members dial 1712 and then enter their phone number, they can hear any recorded messages, which means that all the family members, as they can get access to a phone, and if they're okay, they dial the 1711, then the phone number, and leave a recorded message. So basically anybody can check on everybody, which means that you can check on all your family members. All you have to do is dial into this system and you can hear who's reported in and who's okay, which is absolutely brilliant. 100% automated. Nobody has to do anything. Whereas in a lot of other countries, of course, they have to have data entry. They have to enter people's names into lists and things like that, which obviously is huge if you've got 170 million people. So brilliant system. Then they've got these little training systems here for kids mainly to learn how to dial. So they've got the portable phone there, the cell phone. They've got a normal landline phone, and then they've got a coin phone so that kids can practice dialing 119, dialing the emergency number. Oh, they've got, this is an interesting display. This unit is made for old houses. So as we mentioned before, old houses in earthquakes in Japan tend to collapse, and this is one solution. So what they'll do is they put this in the house above where they sleep, and it means that if there is a big earthquake and the roof collapses onto this thing, that at least you've got an area underneath it where you should be reasonably safe. Isn't that amazing? It's about $2,000 for one of those, so you'd have one for each person in the house. And there's a lot of this sort of stuff. This is more common. That other thing, the bed thing's a bit rarer, but this is really common. You'll often see this if you go into houses in Japan. You'll see these braces bracing cupboards and things like that, because you can't have freestanding cupboards in a place that's earthquake prone like this. So everything has to be attached to the wall. There's just different things here that people can have for their homes, helmets, and of course a helmet. And the radio, there's an interesting one. It's a normal AM/FM radio, but in case of an emergency in this particular area, all the public announcements will be via that radio. So they just push the red button, it automatically tunes into the local emergency frequency. So very interesting place, particularly that dial-in system to check on people's well-being. I think you'll agree that's pretty spectacular. Just one little thing before we go to have a look above the fire trucks there. They're solar panels, which has become quite common now in new fire stations and emergency centres in Japan. They'll put solar panels on them, which is a good idea, isn't it? Anyway, hope you found that interesting. More videos coming soon.